Greetings, Grapple fans! We are just one day away from UKPW going all in, wink wink nudge nudge, for Tag You're It at the Falconwood Community Centre. Special start time of 1 PM. Grapple fans, I'm going to try and do this in my own time because there is just so much to talk about for tomorrow's show. Let's kick off with the huge original news that UKPW are reintroducing the UKPW Tag Team Titles. There are 4 teams who have qualified for the UKPW tournament. They are CPF, Meme Team, the Two-Man Day Trip, and Westside Heat. And now, Grapple fans, let's take a look at the brackets, the way the tournament shapes up. In the semi-finals, we have CPF taking on Westside Heat. Grapple fans, I, as a fan of professional wrestling, cannot wait for this contest. Let's talk about CPF first. Inside a UKPW ring, we have never seen them as a team. We have only ever seen them against each other. And for any fan that's been watching us for a while, wow, what matches we've seen, both fighting usually for the Inter-Regional Championship. But in this case though, Grapple fans, the question I ask you is, if this is what they're willing to do to each other, imagine what they're willing to do to their opponents to win their first ever Tag Team Championships, not only just in UKPW, but in all of wrestling. Grapple fans, I, as a huge fan of both of these men, I can't wait to see what they pull out the bag to ensure they win. But then their opponents though, Westside Heat. Grapple fans, Smashing Mike and James Toner are an incredible duo, an excellent example of how tag teams can come together and complement each other's styles. CPF are certainly high risk and high flying, but Westside Heat have the power, the strength and the speed and agility. They essentially can do it all. They recently had a match in Falconwood and it was mwah. It was an absolute banger. Many people are actually rating it as one of the matches of the year. When you add these teams together inside the Falconwood Community Centre, Grapple fans, I can't wait to see who wins that contest. And then, on the other side of the bracket, this is an 18-month rivalry that arguably comes to an end tomorrow inside the Falconwood Community Centre. All 5 of these competitors debuted at the same time and have been competing for victories ever since. And let's be honest as well, they're all a little bit vain. They've also been competing for TV time too. Let's talk about the dangerous trio of Meme Team first. Memes, the largest athlete inside UKPW, but much to the dismay of many opponents, is incredibly nimble and superhuman strength. Memes is also the brains of the operation here. When it comes to Meme Team, they have been claiming Tag Team Championship glory since they've arrived and definitely jockeyed for position. They earned their place inside the tournament, and Memes certainly plans to hold those championships aloft as the new UKPW Tag Team Champions. Then you have Adonis Payne, who, again, I'm going to keep saying it, has the single best elbow drop you have ever seen live in person. Psst, get tickets, because I'm telling you, it's really good. But let alone the height and the absolute gloriousness of the elbow. It's the pinpoint accuracy that makes that move. If he hits it on either of the Two-Man Day Trip, it is game over and potential new tag team champions. And then, Grapple fans, we have an extra factor, the Crimson Kill Shot, Artemis. Artemis is an incredible athlete and someone who has many a time got herself involved in Meme Team's actions. The question here is not even a question, it's more of a prediction. How will Artemis make herself known in this tournament? And then, Grapple fans, let's finally talk about the incredibly popular Two-Man Day Trip, Cody Salahue and Prince Dean. Cody was half a second away from becoming the new UKPW champion back in October. And ever since October last year, Cody has been training hard and gaining experience. He has wrestled the most number of matches in UKPW up to this point. Cody is ready, especially when you add the fact that it's his father Prince Dean that is his tag team partner. Family values in this one, but Prince Dean, there's no way to word this, is there? He's completely mad. He's insane. No one knows what moves he's got. I mean, what do you call that? What is that move? I pride myself on this. I don't know what you call that. Comments below, that'd be fantastic. But okay, in all seriousness, Prince Dean can hit you from any position, in any place, anytime, anywhere, any kind of word with any. He may look up to the wrestle gods, but the wrestle gods may come down on him, and they may become the new UKPW Tag Team Champions. 4 teams, 2 championships, only 1 team can win. You can be there live in Falconwood tomorrow, start time of 1 PM. But that is not all, Grapple fans. We have plenty more going on. We also have the continuation of the Law, Lewis Basham's absolute dominance in UKPW with his, I'm going to say the word deadly. It's not deadly, it's just incredibly powerful, but in the context of winning matches, the deadly Full Nelson Slam. Lewis Basham has picked up over 10 plus victories with this maneuver. No man can get up after being hit with that horrific maneuver. But step up, Kieran Lacey, one half of Teens with Attitude. Kieran Lacey has been known across the UK as one of the most resilient and one of the most tough wrestlers in all of British wrestling. That is why Kieran Lacey is stepping up. He believes, A, he can avoid the maneuver, and 2, he can hit Lewis with plenty of his own offense. Can Lewis battle Kieran Lacey's incredible offense? Or, unfortunately, will the Law grab that move and it's game over? One extra factor though, Grapple fans. Let's just take a look at this horrendous maneuver that took place last time at Break Stuff inside the Falconwood Community Centre. Oh, it's hard watching that. Lewis Basham dressed up as a camera person and Full Nelson slammed the nail through that door. That was an incredible impact. I had to come off of commentary. The nail was not in a good state whatsoever. There's something brewing here. The nail is conspicuous by his absence in this show. I don't know what he's going to do. He's not cleared to be there. I don't know. But the question really is, yes, can Kieran Lacey avoid the Full Nelson Slam? But also, will the nail get involved? Find out, Grapple fans, live inside the Falconwood Community Centre tomorrow. But there is also more championships to be had when the Inter-Regional Championship, that's right, Sapphire Reed, defends her title in the same building she won it back in October, when Sapphire Reed defends against the highly touted, the one that is often described as one to watch in 2023, Scotty Rourke. I've read the comments of many of these match announcements, and there's been a few that I've quite enjoyed. My favourite one being, of the entire All-In weekend, this match could very well be the best match, the sleeper match, whatever word you want to use, of the entire of the All-In weekend. And I'm obviously going to agree. I mean, look at the graphic. These two athletes are known for being phenomenal at what they do. Sapphire Reed has come from the bottom of our pack and has risen her entire way up to become the Inter-Regional Champion. Sapphire Reed is on a winning streak of a lifetime here in UKPW, and she is certainly making a name for herself elsewhere as well. You can witness UKPW history when she defends that championship against the debuting Scotty Rourke, who is also on an upward trajectory and is hoping to make a name for himself at the expense of Sapphire Reed. But now, Grapple fans, it's what I'm calling the unofficial main event. The official main event being the finals of the tag team tournament. But the match that many of you are so excited to see, when champion takes on champion. A match we never thought we would ever see. But as I said to you right at the beginning of this video, and as I've said to you for the last 8 weeks running to it, we have decided to, in the spirit of the weekend, go all in. When the UKPW Women's Champion, the anti-conformist Kira Chimera, takes on the Wolf of Broad Street, the UKPW Champion, Alexander Roth. I can't believe that graphic was made. I can't believe this match has been booked. But Grapple fans, although I can't believe it, it is happening tomorrow. Two of the single best wrestlers in UKPW, the two best people in their divisions, go one-on-one tomorrow inside the spiritual home of UKPW. Grapple fans, I just want to have a quick word one-to-one here. Rarely in wrestling do we get to see a definitive who is better. This match is a championship exhibition. The lead of the women's division against the lead of the entire division. Which wrestler wins? I have no idea. Both of these wrestlers are incredible at what they do. Let's talk about Kira Chimera first. Kira Chimera has absolutely dominated the UKPW women's division. Why? Just look at the moves that she can do. She is incredibly tough, incredibly versatile, and can pack one hell of a wallop. Her strong style goes against another strong style. He's literally called the Wolf of Brool Street. It's Alexander Roth with a dangerous combination of moves plus an incredible toughness. I should know, I've been in the ring with him. Grapple fans, I cannot wait to sit in the Falconwood Community Centre for what I am describing as the single biggest match to ever happen inside a UKPW ring. And you can be there live too, Grapple fans. If you have ever watched any UKPW show on YouTube, on KMTV, or even walking past us when we've done one of our outdoor high street shows, I am telling you and I am imploring to you, if you can make yourself available to the Falconwood Community Centre from 1 PM, approximate close of 4 PM, you will not be disappointed by this match and any of the other matches that I have just described. Grapple fans, tomorrow, Falconwood, 1 PM, UKPW is literally going all in. You can be there. Tickets available from www.ukpw.shop. I can't wait to welcome you inside, Grapple fans. One final thing. We as wrestling fans have waited for an event like this in the UK for so long. I can't wait for all of the matches, all of the British promotions running shows this weekend. I wish you all the luck in the world. And Grapple fans, as a wrestling fan myself, we have gone all in and I can't wait to enjoy the entire bank holiday all in weekend with you. Grapple fans, I will see you tomorrow.